I went to a netball match. I just went over with my friend's mum. Halfway through the match, she just collapsed and she just died there and then in front of us. And it turns out that her heart had stopped beating and there wasn't a defibrillator on site. Obviously, the ambulance was called, but the thing is, that ambulance didn't get there for at least 6 or 7 minutes. So if we'd have been able to restart her heart within 30 seconds, she would have had a lot better chance of surviving. So then I decided to start looking around Seaford and looking around different places and seeing if we did have a defibrillator. And there was only one in Seaford that was like public access. As young mayor, I decided to start raising money for that. So I was giving speeches at places like the Rotary Club and the Lions and Tangent and all these different places that I knew would donate money, and also the solicitors and places like that. Advertising wise, I went to UK Youth Parliament, which I was part of, and went to the campaigns trying to spread the message, and then that prompted other people to start working in other areas. I didn't want it to just be Seaford because I knew I was, the young mayor of Seaford, so my whole campaign had to be focused there, but I didn't really think that was good enough for the project I wanted to do. So I went and did work experience with Maria Caulfield, the local MP, because she came and viewed one of my speeches at the council and just told me how fantastic it was. So I was like, oh, well, that's good, you could help me out then. So I went and did work experience with her. So I just really spur of the moment asked if I could write a bill and she could bring it to Parliament, and I really didn't think she'd say yes, but I thought you may as well ask. So I wrote the bill completely myself in her office, and then it got sent to script writers who would then put it into more parliamentary language. We got it processed in Parliament and it got its first reading, and there was no opposition to it at all. And the bill was to get legislation that defibs have to be in schools, sports centres and other public places.